Well, good morning. Well, where did I go all last week? Well, I went down with a cold and I've still got a bit of a cold. You can possibly hear my nose. Still a bit full, a bit sinusy. Oh, blimey. Just when you're sort of on a roll with things and that, and then you get knocked down with a cold. So first of all, it's Sue's from Crowfire Soul crafting from the soul. And secondly, well, hello all my new subscribers, and thank you Lizzie Brewer, because I think you sent some people my way, which was lovely of you, and your silly dolls are beautiful, loving them. So coming on just to give you some updates on some things. Oh, I'm missing something. Hang on a moment, hang on a second. I'm back. No point in coming on to show you things if I don't have the things to show you. Bit silly. So, as you know, I do my slow art stitchery, and I've got some pieces. So I've got a piece that I finished. So this piece, which, oh my God, oh, I'm not in shot, is one of my most favourite pieces. This is red, not orange, but it looks very orange on. So yeah, so we'll probably end up losing the video like I did last time. Bit on a tilt, you'll get seasick. Oh goodness me. Yeah, so this piece, all I did to finish it was to add some more little shell pieces. It just needed to tie in with this. It seemed, although it was a focal point and I was happy that it was a focal point, it needed something to ground it, and so I added these little ones, and then I did all the stitchery on the outside, which I love. Do you know, it's so mindful and so meditative and so relaxing. I mean, that's why it's called slow stitching, isn't it? But oh my God, I love running. I just love running stitch. It just, oh, fills my soul with just don't know. And I mean, let's face it, children can do running stitch, which would probably be very good for them because it is very mindful and meditative. So yeah, I just did that and then added a couple more little pearls, it's mother of pearl slices, little discs. So that one's finished. Now, what am I going to do with it? I don't know. I haven't mounted anything on a canvas yet, and this piece is screaming at me to go on a canvas, so I think it's possibly going to go on a canvas. Do you know what I like the idea of? Because I've put like a couple in frames and they look beautiful and I love them in their frames. And I know they'll get dusty, I know that, but it's just the thought that you can go up and touch it because these are so tactile, and just, I mean, that's the whole point of doing all these long drizzles and cast on bullions and French knots, and even the beads, you know, they're just so tactile, and oh, I love them. So this could be going on a canvas. Now, how I'll do it, I think I will paint the background black, so it goes on to a black canvas, or gesso it black on, maybe gesso it black, I don't know. But that's my thought of this piece. So that's that one. I know you've seen it before, but it is all finished. and I wanted to show you it finished. So I'm happy with that one. This one, I really love this one. I love it. But I don't know if it's finished. And I've got this long strip here, which obviously I could cut off. Even this one may be like really, really good on a canvas. I mean, this one's padded, but probably would go in a frame. I haven't left any on these to put them over something, so as a wall hanging, unless I do another bit on top. And I could even do a small piece and then add it to that, and then that could go over something, or maybe add as, oh, do you know, now I'm getting ideas as I'm talking to you, or yeah, I'm getting ideas. What if I do a square at the top? I mean, not necessarily, don't know what colours. I've got like, I've got a couple of grey, but I don't know whether they would go. I think I've only got one of these, which is a dark charcoal-y. Oh, you can't see. I'm scared of lifting you up because I'm scared of it all going. No, you still won't be able to see. So let's bring you back down. So basically, oh, I'm hating all this filming. Well, not hating the filming, but I'm just hating that I don't have the equipment to do it. So, but I could put 2 squares either end. Oh my God, yeah. Or even 4 squares, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top, and then put, or I've got ideas, yeah, see this one, I love this one. I embossed on it. Look how amazing that is. Oh my God, I didn't know it would work, but it works brilliantly. So I embossed on that. Right, okay, so that's an idea with that. So we know that's not finished anyway. And this one I started, and I'm lost with this. I don't know, but I went to Craft and Create on Tuesday. The lady I go to, lovely Chris, and she spins her own wool and does all sorts of stuff, and I picked up this ball from her, which, oh my God, I'm loving those colours. They're just bizarre and random, but they just go. And I wondered whether I could do some nice stitching on this with this, so that's in the pipeline. But I also wondered about turning this one into a journal cover. It just, I don't know, it feels like it could be a journal cover. And I've done that with lots of these before in the past. But I'd need to finish off any stitching and beading if I wanted to do that. But that one's a work in progress. Don't know where I'm going with it. I really enjoyed doing it. So basically I had thick and thin wool, and I just spiraled it down onto the felt, and then I needle felted it in. I didn't use my embellishing machine. I did it by hand. I do love it. I do love it. But yeah, but I don't know. So anyway, the cold came on and I was like, oh God. And I thought, well, I will do some stitching because I've really been enjoying all the journal stuff I've been doing. And I'm going to do another video with journal bits that I've done. But I was well into that. And then I just felt like I needed to start some more stitchery, art stitchery. So this piece got born. I thought I had loads of purple, but I remembered that I used it when my friend come, so I didn't. So this is like dark burgundy. It looks different on here. It looks more pinky. This is more I don't know what colour you'd call that, but it looks bright pink on here. It's not. It's more of a purpley pink. This was a piece of wire knitting I did. Yeah, wire knitting, and which I added beads and things. So I've used the A4 felt, then I've used a bigger felt square, which is dark purple, then this weird pinky purple, and I've started that, and I put on a bracelet, this butterfly, got a little dangly bit there, obviously started my drizzling and cast on bullions. I've done lilacs, darker lilacs, lighter lilacs, dark purple, and I've done a pink. I've also added on that piece, and I've done the same with the running stitch thing, so this might be a bit of a theme that's going to come through. Some I don't know, I'm loving that, but then I just put it down. I wasn't feeling great anyway, but I just got in my head this. I did have another ball which was really unusual, and I loved it, and it just wouldn't, it kept talking to me. So hopefully you all know what that's like when something talks to you that is an inanimate object, but if not, it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, it spoke to me, and it was screaming to be put on something. Oh no, that's a lie. I'm lying. Oh my god, I'm lying. So this bit, because I'd got out that knitted bit, I got out this, fell out of my bag because I'd already done this. So I thought, oh my god, I'm going to put that on something. And I have loads of willow hoops. This one I covered in wool, and I thought I'm going to put them two on. Why is that not? It's just not working. Last time I fiddled with it, I broke the other piece. So anyway, so it's on just a black felt squarish. It's not, I mean, I didn't cull it straight. This Fimo piece has been sitting wanting to go on something for ages. I love her. I just love her. So it's quite spring-like, and the colours came from what I'd wrap around here. So I've done blues and greens and orangey yellows and peachy colours, and then I sat looking at it, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I put it to one side, like you do when you don't know what to do, and then this ball of wool was just calling to me, and I thought, oh my god. So I got another black piece of felt, and I got blue and brown. Now, they are not colours I would put together necessarily, or even think about putting together. I mean, not for any particular reason, but I just didn't. So this Fimo piece, again, called to me, and I was like, it's got brown and blue, brown and blue. Oh my god, I'm doing brown and blue. So I started this. Now this is the wool that I'm talking about. Oh, I just love it. So this piece started. Now I've got a piece of Paula shell on there, which I've glued, but I've also then stitched over. And I've got an agate slice on there, and I glued it, and I've stitched it at the top, and then I've done that blue stitching from there. I'm going to make more of that. I'm going to do lots of French knots down here, or maybe even I'll do a drizzle there. Then for some reason I decided to die cut some pieces So they're just circles and this random shape. I've no clue what that is about, but so I've done them. Now this I did separately. I can't remember what lady, but she said, oh, she could see that drizzle stitches in my drizzle stitch videos, which are below. She said you could make earrings and things. So that was why I cut the felt. So I cut a round bit of felt, because you're going to need to put it into something to do it. You can't just, I don't know. I suppose you could cut it off after you've done it. So yeah, maybe you could do that. I haven't tried yet. So anyway, I did this bit thinking that I could put an earring thing through it and have an earring or a pendant or something. So I think it will work. But then I just felt like I was going to put it back on. So as you can see, all around the head, it's almost like a big mane of hair. Which I love. It's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit Bob Marley. It's a bit Bob Marley or a big, you know, African lion. I don't know, but I am loving it. So the other bits of stuff that I've done, die cut out, I stitched on. And I've started the running stitch again. So it's obviously a bit of a theme at the minute. It might die out again, but I do love doing running stitch. I love it. I just get lost and do it. So yeah, this piece is coming along, but this piece has grabbed me. I just love it. I feel like I need some gold on there. I have got, I mean, I've got some leather and stuff, which I could die cut out. I'd have to then, I've got my leather making stuff so I can put the holes in so I'll be able to stitch it, because obviously leather's quite hard to stitch through. And I've got some like vinyl-y stuff. I did have some gold, but I might have used it. So that I'll possibly be able to stitch through easier, although I can still use my leather kit to do that. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing, other than, oh, I don't know, for about 3 days my nose just run. Let me take a sip of tea because my throat is still very sore actually. Well, it's not even, no, it's not even sore. That's a lie as well. I've said a couple of lies on here. That's rude, very rude. Very naughty of me to be lying to you all you lovely people. Oh my God, that was what I wanted to say before I rushed off to find things. I have 500 subscribers. Wow. Yeah, I don't do this for that, but it is lovely to have people on, and I've been loving the comments because as some of you know, I wasn't getting the comments. It was my own fault. I didn't realise, but I've been loving it. I've been loving chatting to people. Oh, I just love it. I know when you get like, you know, proper massive amount of subscribers, you can't really chat to everyone. But yeah, yeah, I was surprised because it's obviously jumped up. I think that's Lizzie. I think she sent people my way. So I'm so grateful. It's lovely. I'm just really loving it. I want to, like, as you know, do more tutorials and stuff. I do find it very hard to sew on camera because I always have it on my lap. I always work on my lap. I never work on a table or anything. I find that really hard. I have fibromyalgia, and I really struggle with positions. I have to be so careful because I just get all stiff and horrible and stuff. And that's possibly another reason why I do a lot of different crafts, because I can't sit for too long and do things. So if I'm shifting from, you know, doing a bit of sewing to then using my jelly plate or stamping, doing some stuff in the journal, it's so much easier for me to shift and change my body positions and things. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to sew on camera. I'm sure there's going to be a way, and maybe I just need to mess around with the camera or something. and try it. But my art, I can't sit close enough. I just need it on my lap. So I don't know. But I did manage to do the drizzle stitch video, so so that was a bit of progress. But yeah, let me know what you think of these, my new pieces. Which is your favourite? My favourite. Oh my god, I love this piece. I've gone off this one. I think it's the colours. My favourite colour's purple. But if this background had been purple, I think I would have been happier. Although I do like this colour. So I don't know. I'm liking it, but I don't know where to go with it. This one has just floored me. I've no idea where to go with that. So that'll get sat on a pile for quite a while, and then something could pop in my head and I'll go, oh my god, I'm going to do that. It feels like we need another circle here. Maybe I'll do a circle of them. Yeah, maybe I'll do some felting with that one. I'm loving this. I'm almost tempted to maybe take that off and just have that, because I'm loving that, but we'll see. I can go more around it and dangle stuff. I do love this. Yeah, I need to tie it up, so maybe I need to do some drizzle, not drizzle stitches, some cast on bullions across it and stuff, and some bullion stitches, and then we'll see if I can tie that in. And then yeah, I've got, oh, that's the same as that, the middle bit. It's a shame I haven't got any more of them. I might have to order some more. Yeah, I've got ideas anyway, because I want to finish that one because I love it. And it's near enough finished, I think. This side is blank, but I wanted it blank. I don't know, maybe I take off, no, I can't really. I could take off that side. Oh, oh, I quite like that. I might, there we go, you see. I can't really do much with that side unless I do some more work down that side. Let's move them, see if it show you what I mean. So that makes sense to me. Do you know, this would be amazing as a journal cover. It would just be so amazing. Maybe I don't know how I do it. Anyway, you don't need to hear my cogs whirring in my brain. So anyway, I want to thank everyone again. Thank you new subscribers, thank you old subscribers, thank you Lizzie, thank you everyone for watching. And if you could do a thumbs up and like, and if you want to comment, that'd be great. And I shall see you in the next one. I'm going to do a video on journals and stuff. I've ordered a new jelly plate, so I've ordered an A4, which is our paper size in the UK. I've got an 8x10, and obviously the paper doesn't fit on there, and I've got smaller. I want the really huge large gel plate, but I'm not going to be able to afford that. It's over £100, and but yeah, it would be nice, because oh, I could just imagine the art I can do on a big one. I've got lots of ideas for the gel plate at the minute, so yeah, I need to get my gel plate out, and my brain is starting to free up from the cold, so I should be able to do some stuff on that. Yeah, so that's me. Yeah, sorry I disappeared, but you know, well, 3 days my nose didn't stop running, so I certainly couldn't do a video. But yeah, but I still kept crafting a bit, as you can tell. So yeah, you just try. It's very hard not to do stuff. The other thing that I did, actually, I'll tell you about, is I made some stamps. Because I got a lino cutting kit for Christmas, because I wanted to make my own stamps. So I've been playing about with that as well. So I did some of them. Maybe I'll do a little video of them, just a quick little one showing what I've made. They're nothing special. And I would like the really expensive tools to cut with. But again, they're a really silly price. I can get them in Jackson's Art in the UK, but I think they're about 130 odd £. So this made me cough. Yeah, that won't be happening. Maybe I could ask Father Christmas for something like that, or a big jelly plate for Christmas. We'll see. Anyway, lots of love and blessings. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.